I was very lucky when I was 17. I had you have to have a picture of me. So I had brightly coloured, multicolored dreadlocks, not real locks, dreadlocks, the kind of matted clumps that affluent middle class teenagers have. Facial piercings, tattoos on display, and I had a girlfriend at the time, and her dad was crisis manager for Shell International. And in the event of a crisis at Shell, oil spill or whatever, they declared a crisis situation, and he had budgetary sign-off authority that was larger than the CEO. In a crisis, he could command the full resources and budget of Shell. And he offered me many, many pearls of wisdom, which I was very generous of him, and I mostly rejected because I was in a rebellious phase of my life. But one of his phrases was, if you always know who you want to be in 10 years, you will always be king. And it took a while for that to sink in. It took much thinking and chewing over that notion for it to sink in. And the operative word is always. If you always know who you want to be in 10 years, you will always be king. And the message in it is to have a vision about where you're going and a plan for the next steps towards it. And it doesn't matter if the vision changes, because it will. But you're continually making progress in a desired direction. And it means that you end up working with purpose. You're oriented towards a 10-year picture. And that's enormously motivating. And whenever I have applied that, I've had a 10-year ambition, and I've discovered 18 months later I've achieved it. So it's not only is it orienting you towards some grand purpose, it's an accelerant. So his name was Howard Rance.